Hi students, how are you all? I am going to start with hydroxy compounds and ethers in this video module. Hydroxy compounds. What are hydroxy compounds? Organic compound which has OH group are called hydroxy compounds. Organic compounds that contain OH group are called hydroxy compounds. They are commonly termed as alcohols. What are ethers? Ethers have an ethereal oxygen. The general molecular formula is ROR dash. That ethereal oxygen is the functional group. So we'll discuss about ethers later. Now I am going to move on to hydroxy compound, that is alcohols. Alcohols have a general formula ROH, where R is the alkyl group or alkenyl group or aryl group. What is an alkyl group? See, this is methane. This one is methyl group. So alkyl group is methyl, ethyl, propyl, isopropyl, like groups are alkyl groups. They are derived from alkenes. What is alkenyl group? They are derived from alkenes. This is ethene and this is ethenyl group. And what about aryl group? C6H6 is benzene. C6H5 is phenyl. Phenyl group is an aryl group. It is derived from the aromatic hydrocarbon benzene, hence it is termed as aryl group. So, in ROH, R can be either alkyl group, alkenyl group or aryl group. Now we are going to discuss about the classification of alcohols. So, alcohols can be classified in various types. One such type is into monohydric alcohols and polyhydric alcohols. Monohydric alcohols are alcohols containing only one OH group. Polyhydric alcohols are alcohols containing more than one OH group. So to the alkyl group 2 OH groups are attached, to an alkyl group 3 OH groups are attached. They are termed as polyhydric alcohols. We'll see examples for polyhydric alcohols shortly. So now coming back to monohydric alcohols. Monohydric alcohols contain only one OH group. But this OH group can be attached to a carbon atom which is sp3 hybridized or sp2 hybridized. So in this way it is classified into two categories: the OH group attached to sp3 hybridized carbon or OH group attached to sp2 hybridized carbon. So now you may have a doubt, what is an sp3 hybridized carbon and what is an sp2 hybridized carbon. I am going to explain that. See, we already know that carbon atomic number 6. So the electronic configuration is 2, 4, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So here the box diagram of the orbital. So 2s2, p orbital have p sublevel have 3 orbitals. 2p2, the electrons are distributed like this in 2 different orbitals. So according to Hund's rule. And here this electron excites and promotes to a higher energy level. So it is excited to pz orbital. Now you get 2s1, 2px1, 2py1 and 2pz1. This orbital is s orbital, which is spherical in shape, and these three are p orbital, which are dumbbell in shape along x, y, z axis. And these four sublevels or orbitals mix up, and this mixing up of orbital is called hybridization. Here in the mixing up of orbital, 1s and 3p orbitals are involved in hybridization, hence the type of hybridization is sp3. So in all the cases where the carbon atom is surrounded by 4 single bond, that is the sp3 hybridized orbital will arrange themselves in space such that they are arrange themselves in space such that they are at maximum distance from each other. So they will be tetrahedrally arranged. The 4 orbitals are shown in the diagram. That is, it is tetrahedrally arranged. It is shown in the diagram. Okay, so here the carbon atom is surrounded by 4 single bonds. It is, and that carbon atom is undergoing only sp3 hybridization. So for example methane, so CH4, but instead of this H, when it is OH, then it is an alcohol. This OH is attached to the carbon atom which is sp3 hybridized. This is one example for an alcohol which is having a carbon atom which is sp3 hybridized, and then comes to sp2 hybridized carbon. In this case, again the same promotion and excitation of electron, mixing up of orbital, but here the mixing up of 1s and 2p orbital take place. The other orbital does not involve in hybridization, so the type of hybridization is sp2, and the hybridized orbital will arrange themselves so that to maintain maximum distance, so the angle between them is 120 degree. They are trigonal planar arrangement of the three hybridized sp2 hybridized orbital. Here it is given, it is drawn clearly, and the blue dumbbell shaped orbital is the orbital which is not involved in hybridization. The black lobes are the orbital which is trigonal planar arrangement of sp2 hybridized orbital. So whenever a carbon atom is surrounded by two single bonds and a double bond, see this orbital can involve only in lateral overlapping, not in direct overlapping, hence a double bond can be formed. So whenever a carbon is surrounded by two single bonds and a double bond, such carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. So when this carbon atom, you just imagine this is a carbon atom, it is attached to another carbon atom, and this carbon is also sp2 hybridized, where all the bonds are with hydrogen and one bond is with OH. Now OH is attached to the carbon atom which is sp2 hybridized carbon. This is sp2 hybridized carbon. Okay, so this is how the alcohols, monohydric alcohols, are classified into alcohol OH group attached to sp3 hybridized carbon and OH group attached to sp2 hybridized carbon. So let us see the classification in detail now. So now we are going to discuss about monohydric alcohols, the OH group attached to sp3 hybridized carbon. So in detail, so sp2 hybridized carbon, we already have had example. So what is the example? You just see, when it is ethylene, CH2 double bond CH2 is ethylene, one H is displaced by OH, then you get an alcohol which is where the OH is attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Okay, so here also another example. Now monohydric alcohols, OH group attached to sp3 hybridized carbon, is classified into three different types. So these three different types can be explained by having few more examples. So I am going to write the types, okay, of monohydric alcohols where the OH group is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. So where and all this sp3 hybridized carbon atom is present. Okay, so let me explain that. See, you just imagine a carbon atom, a carbon chain like this, OH is attached. Now only single bonds are present, and this, see, carbon, hydrogen is attached, Now surrounded by this carbon, four single bonds are present. This carbon is an sp3 hybridized carbon. Okay, sorry, H. This alcohol is nothing but CH3, CH2OH, propane 1 all. Okay, 3 carbon atom, prof, only single bond, and alcohol is present, OH is attached to first carbon, so propane 1 all. The same alcohol, COH, and this is sp3 hybridized carbon, but here this is an alkyl group. Okay, instead of hydrogen, it is an alkyl group. This carbon is a secondary carbon. This carbon is a primary carbon. And this carbon is a secondary carbon. So in this case, this is a OH group attached to sp3 hybridized carbon, but it is a secondary carbon. Imagine the same alcohol, okay, and here also another alkyl group, here also another alkyl group. This carbon is a tertiary carbon. So the carbon to which one carbon is attached, one alkyl group is attached is primary carbon. Carbon to which two alkyl groups are attached is a secondary carbon. Carbon to which three alkyl groups are attached is a tertiary carbon. This is a tertiary alcohol. But all the three carbon atoms are sp3 hybridized carbon atoms. All these are alkyl groups. Alkyl groups. So that is only explained here as primary, that is OH attached to alkyl group. It is classified into primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. Similarly, allyl group. What is an allyl group? See, when OH is attached to sp3, so what is an allyl group? Allyl group. Okay, so when OH is attached, for example CH2 double bond CH single bond CH3 is profine. Okay, so in this case CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 OH, that is this alkyl group sp3 hybridized carbon. Keep in mind, when OH is attached here, then it is sp2 hybridized carbon. This is sp3. So an alkyl group, but it is unsaturated, so it is called as an alkenyl group. But OH is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon, then it is called as an allyl group. So this is a primary allyl group. Okay, this carbon is a primary carbon. So when instead of one hydrogen, another alkyl group is present. For example, CH2 double bond CH single bond CH, not CH2, CH. Instead of another H, another alkyl group, then it is a secondary carbon. Okay, so similarly CH2 double bond CH single bond, not H also, OH. Okay, this carbon is there. Here CH3, here another alkyl group, then this is a tertiary carbon. Okay, so in this is an example for OH attached to sp3 hybridized carbon. Okay, but with an allyl group. Just see the example. This is an allyl group, not this. Okay, so this is I have shown as an example. This is not, this is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon. This is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon. Here secondary allyl group, here tertiary allyl group. Okay, similarly instead of the CH3, when you have C6H5, then it is benzyl group. What is a benzyl group? OH is attached to aromatic ring through an alkyl group is called as a benzyl group. Okay, so C6H5, instead of one H, another CH3 is present, it is secondary group. Instead of another H, another CH3 is present, it is a tertiary group. So the OH attached to alkyl group, allyl group, benzyl group. This is for sp3 hybridized carbon. Okay, monohydric alcohol where the OH attached to sp3 hybridized carbon in an alkyl group, allyl group, benzyl group can be classified furthermore into primary, secondary, tertiary based upon the type of carbon where the OH group is attached. Okay, so this is one type of classification of monohydric alcohols. And then what are polyhydric alcohols? Okay, alcohols containing more than one OH group are called polyhydric alcohols. Example, dihydric alcohol. See, two carbon atom. Easily you can write like this: two carbon atom, OH, OH. It is an example, okay, of dihydric. Then what else? This H carbon is surrounded by 4 bonds, remaining bonds with hydrogen. You get CH2OH, bond CH2OH. This is glycol or ethylene glycol or ethane 1,2-diol. We'll see in the nomenclature how to name these alcohols. Trihydric alcohol, 3 alkyl groups. You can write tetrahydric alcohol. Example, tetrahydric, 4 carbon atom, OH, 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 OH. Complete the structure: CH2, CH, CH, CH2. So easily you can write like this: CH2OH, CHOH, 4 in between CHOH is 2 times, then CH2OH. It is a tetrahydric alcohol. See hexahydric alcohol. Okay, here I have written sorbitol. Okay, hexane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hexol. Okay, it is sorbitol. So hexahydric alcohols. So these are called, so alcohols containing more than one OH group are called polyhydric alcohol. Can be further classified into dihydric, trihydric, tetrahydric, pentahydric, hexahydric alcohols. Okay, so that's all about the classification of alcohols. Hope you have understood the concept. We'll see in the next video. Thank you all.